What's up, y'all? We back with another episode of On the Outside Looking In, man. Uh, Today's concept is poverty. All aspects of poverty. We're gonna answer any questions you have about poverty, man. Um, yeah, let's get right into it, bro. Come on, what you got?
Alright, hey guys. Okay, so the first question is, how do you define success?
How do I define success? I think there's a short-term success for me, and then there's a long-term success. I think my short-term success is just getting away from the poverty line, like as far away from the poverty line as you can, to where you're not struggling every time you have a bill to come out. You're panicking trying to figure out where your money's gonna come from, or you're having to rob Peter to pay Paul, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, with your bills. I think that's short-term success for me, when you're out of that position where you're doing that and you're just comfortable going to your 9 to 5 or whatever you do to make your money. You pretty much have a little stash behind you. I think that's short-term success. And then I think long-term success would be like when you're completely comfortable. Like you put yourself in the king spot on the chessboard, where you just sit back, just, you know what I'm saying, where you've done all your soldier duties and all that stuff, and you can pretty much relax, you know what I'm saying, at that point.
Okay, so what impact would mandatory money management classes added to high school curriculums have on the high poverty rate?
If they made mandatory money management classes in high school, what impact would it have on the poverty rate?
Right.
I think we would have a lot more people that wouldn't get into bad positions, man, due to like living beyond your means, learning how to take care of your bills right when they come out, because you'd have knowledge on what credit is and how far credit can take you in the world. We all need that, bro. I wish I had it when I was younger. It would save me a lot of the troubles that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So if we had it, yeah, you'd be more mindful about everything that you're doing with money. So it would definitely be a big thing to have that, man. It would be very beneficial, I put it that way.
Okay, so what is one of the biggest mistakes that people make with money?
Living beyond their means. Because you can make $100,000, $200,000 a year. But if you're not managing your money right, you living just like a person that's on the middle class line or the poverty line. You know what I'm saying? You gotta manage your funds right. If you're going out spending money on name brands, I put it this way: if you were making $1,000 a week, and outside of your bills that were mandatory, you went out and spent the rest of your money, you living just like a person that's pretty much struggling, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's the biggest problem that we make. Too much money going out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that you gotta save a certain percentage, and then you gotta spend a certain percentage. That way you can have something put back, bro. Yeah.
Okay, to get a little personal, how do you deal with financial setbacks when they occur?
Me, when I go broke, because I've had a lot of stuff to come out, unexpected things come out of my money, I go back into poverty mode. You know what I'm saying? I go to Dollar General, I give me some ramen. Hood people call them ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? But they're really ramen noodles. I go give me some ramen noodles. I get some hog-head sauce. You know what I'm saying? I give me some sugar from Dollar General, so I can make me some Kool-Aid. I ain't got to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? I have me some water and
peanut butter and jelly.
I've never counted that out. You know what I'm saying? I've just never been on that broke line that long to have to go to the peanut butter and jelly. But definitely everything else is a go, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do that. I eliminate that outside food expense, and then I sit down. I sit my butt at home. You know what I'm saying? I don't burn no gas up, and I watch everything until that next check roll around. Because sometimes those things do happen. Like I have some money locked into some investment stuff right now. And right now I'm in the grind mode. I had to go get some noodles last week. I know, right? I had to get some noodles last week, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't far from the struggle, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so what is something you know now about money that you wish you had known when you were younger?
I wish I had known about credit, bro. Credit is haunting me. And all the people around me. Young, old, credit hunts everybody, man, that either accumulates bills and debts that they can't pay off because they're not making enough to pay for their household expenses and be able to pay that debt off from back in the day. Yeah, credit is crazy, son. Yeah.
Okay, last thing, how can people stay positive when they endure times of poverty?
Just know it's a valley, man. And if you have any hustle about yourself, trust in yourself and your judgment that you will get through it, because you're going to put yourself in those positions where you have to adapt to the situation, and that you will be able to do it when the time goes around. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that confidence in yourself. You ain't never too far from the grind where you can't go back to living like you broke. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mindful of that and never feel like you, I'm out the hood so I can do what I want to do now. I ain't gotta go back. Man, you always gotta go back to being broke. I don't care. You see Mike Tyson, right? Okay. You see Mace, right? Okay. All these guys balling and they went broke. And yeah, whatever. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. But if a lot of these rappers don't stop acting like they billionaires, they gonna be down here on the line with us. Don't see one of them driving a pickup truck one day through your neighborhood. Yeah. But I guess that's it for right now, man. Remember to comment. I ain't been seeing a lot of comments on the videos, man. Y'all drop me something in there. Y'all acting all shy and bashful, man. Let me know something. I'm your peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. I got a few subscribers, man. I need some more subscribers, man. Y'all gotta remember, watch these videos. I'm doing this for us, man. And last but not least, bro, you know what I always say, man. Remember to stay true to you, man. If you gotta be broke for a minute, man, be broke. It's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get through it. Stay true to you, man. Don't try to live amongst your means, man. You know what I'm saying? You mess yourself up, bro. I'm out.